specifically about the women
They
that
just
participate in the
want to be
behavior.
protected while they can be hoes and prostitutes. That's it.
That's what I was gonna. No, that's the thing though. When we're talking about so.
Is your wife black?
Hold on, wait.
Hold on. So
Let's
first
say,
of all,
let's say,
I don't do the disrespect. I don't talk about your husband. I don't talk about your family members. And I don't bring my wife into this. I'm talking to Sweeney. If I address you about your spouse or anything or your kids, anything,
the only type of woman who is for a king,
right,
is a Proverbs 31 woman,
exactly.
a virtuous woman.
Exactly.
These skanky sisters of today.
There you go.
I ain't saying all of you, but a lot of you are skanky, nasty, and
yes,
SHITTY. You don't deserve a high value man. A high value man is a king that you read about in Proverbs 31.
Now we're talking.
And the black woman, the skanky ones, are against this type of woman.
Exactly.
They shame young girls for being virgins.
There you go.
They shame them.
That's what this brother's bringing out.
Kings are looking for Proverbs 31 women. And the only woman that's qualified for a king is a virtuous woman.
Exactly.
And that's the type of men we're trying to build here. That's the type of men God is looking for.
can I get a concise? What do y'all when a man walks down the street? What do you want him to see when he sees you? What do you want him to believe that you are?
I mean, I would want him to just see me as a regular human being. I mean, somebody that you should be respectful to. Like,
okay, and
I'm sure walking down the street. If I see you walking down the street, I want you to be respectful to me and see me as a normal human being. I don't.
Okay, and all the ladies pretty much agree with that, right? What is the worst thing that they can see you as?
A murderer?
Okay.
Not human.
oh my God.
A deadbeat parent?
Oh my God. How can you see a deadbeat parent?
Right. And he asking the women.
They answered. No, let them answer.
He's asking the women.
All right. So I asked that because I think your question kind of alludes to you want us to see you at pretty much virtually as a good woman, right? Like a good, virtuous woman. So here's the difference, right? When you say that you want to be seen generally by men as a good woman, someone that is not to be treated like a piece of meat, a prostitute, a hoe, or something like that. When that's the thing that you're trying to avoid being seen as, that's the reason why we tell y'all not to do the things that y'all do, because that is the first thing men will see you as. If you dress a specific way, they're not going to see you as a virtuous woman. They're not going to see you as a woman as worthy of loving or worthy of relationship or worthy of marriage. They're going to see you as the next stain. And then just to kind of flip it on y'all so y'all can kind of understand where I'm coming from, generally, men want to be seen as protectors and providers. That's generally what we want to be seen as. So we tell men to go out there and try to do the things that's necessary so that they can present themselves to women as protectors and providers. We don't want the worst thing you can think of, you can look at a man as, is being broke.
There's a problem with your
when,
point, Sweeney. There's a problem with your point, Sweeney.
Oh, God,
you said they don't want to be seen as hoes and prostitutes. They do. That's the whole point of this whole.
Well, no. Hold on, wait. It's not that they want to. If let's speak specifically about the women that participate in the behavior,
be protected while they can be hoes and prostitutes. That's it.
That's what I was gonna. No, that's the thing though. When we're talking about
is your wife black?
Hold on, wait.
Hold on. So first of all,
let's say.
I don't do the disrespect. I don't talk about your husband. I don't talk about your family members, and I don't bring my wife into this. I'm talking to Sweeney. If I address you about your spouse or anything or your kids, anything, then we can have that conversation.
What just happened?
That's the second. Somebody said something about my wife.
No, I asked him a question.
Oh, I was like,
what did you say?
I had asked him, was his wife black? That's all I said. I said, was his wife black?
Okay, what if she's white? Let's say she's white. What?
No, because I'm just listening to everything that you're saying, right? So I get everybody's opinions. I respect everybody's opinions. I don't know your name at the time that I was just talking. Was it Sweeney? even with you saying everything that you're saying, I didn't get the energy like you have like this animosity towards Black women. I just got like, all right, you have a genuine love and compassion for Black women. You genuinely want to understand and help them. But when it comes to you, sometimes it just comes across if you don't like Black women. So it just, so I asked that question. So I'm like, for me, it's just kind of like, oh no, they just want to be hoes. They want to, no, they don't.
Well,
So that's why
so
I'm just
what
trying to get a deeper understanding of who
there
you
is-
are.
hold on, real quick. You said they don't want to be hoes. Now we talking about the specific topic and the content that JR is giving us so we can respond to. I'm gonna keep coming back to that. Are you telling me that the women on this panel, Sweeney just reiterated that these women they want to embrace their sexuality. They want to be able to do what they want with whoever they want, as many people as they want, and still get the protection outside and inside of the media. How's that got anything to do with me not having any
Where
love
did
for
you? Because that's not what I got from that. Me being a woman, I did not get that they want to have sex with any and everybody. I got them telling their backstories and them also saying like they just want to feel like free. You get what I'm saying? Not feel control or judged for being sexual. That's just because a woman may be sexual, she may be openly like sexual. That doesn't make her a slut or a hoe. You get what I'm saying? So that's just why I asked you that. That's why I asked you that question. That's what I'm getting off. Secondly, yes.
Slow down. So when I said that all these women openly bragged about having a whole phase and openly advocated for women to have a whole phase, I actually seen that show. All of them actively bragged about having a whole phase and actively advocated that every woman should be able to have a whole phase.
I agree. And
you
I want
agree
to
with that?
Yeah, I want to break it.
With
Yeah, I
them?
do. Wait, I want to break it down. Why?
Hold on, wait.
Yes, I do.
Hold on, wait. So then that will make Bruiser's point valid when he says, when he says that all of them actually do want to be hoes, they just don't want to be seen as hoes.
So you guys are taking the word hoe as literal because that's not what that means, right? Right? Y'all, I don't know how old y'all are, but for me, I'm actually growing up in the era where they actually talk about it and and the definition is broken down, right? What they consider a hoe phase, right, is you being able to date different people. Just because you're dating different people does not mean you're having sex. So for instance, what is Lori Harvey, right?
Every last one of those women were talking about sex. Every last one of the women on that panel were talking about sex.
Yeah, they was talking about sex. That does not mean that's
no. When they talked about whole phase, they were referencing sex.
Can I finish? What I'm saying is, right, for instance, what Lori Harvey was doing, right? That would be considered a whole phase. It's not that she even could. It doesn't mean that she had sex with all of those men. It just means that she was dating, right, to see the type of man that she wants. Because when you're in our culture, our parents don't raise us to teach us how to properly date. So when we're older and we become adults, we're learning these things on our own. And we don't properly have a phase in our life where we are single. We just jump into a relationship without getting to know who we are. So the whole phase is you getting to date and see what type of men is on the market and see what fits you, what type of man fits you and what you need in a partner. That's what a whole phase is. It's not you just going out and having sex with a whole bunch of men. That's not what that is at all.
Okay,